going crazy here.
He's excited. He wants us to get started.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Talking Comics. This is Bobby.
And this is Cynthia.
And this week we've reviewed Forever Evil.
Forever.
Evil.
Things are getting really bad in the DC universe. Things are really, really bad.
Oh my God!
If you missed September was Villains Month all throughout the DC universe, and the bad guys took over, and it was just a bad time for everybody involved. And it all kind of started here. So the event's already about 3 months in, but it's still a perfect time to get into it and see all the craziness that's going on.
This issue was awesome. Like, it starts off with Lex Luthor, and he's trying to bribe somebody to get their business.
You know, it's typical Lex Luthor stuff. He's doing the bad guy thing, but it's hard to hate him.
Oh, God,
The way that Jeff Johns writes him,
exactly.
he writes him in such a, I don't know, cruel, cunning, evil way, but I still like him a lot.
He reminds me so much of Walter White from Breaking Bad. Like, when I was watching Breaking Bad, that's who I thought of, like, most of the time, when I saw, like, his really mean, manipulative parts.
Yeah, or really any anti-hero on television, Tony Soprano.
Exactly.
This guy is very clearly bad, but he's awesome. And it starts out pretty normal, then it quickly takes a turn down even worse lane. Like, this whole issue is just, like, you don't read it if you're already having a bad day.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, especially if you're a Nightwing fan.
Yes, things go even worse for Nightwing because what's happened is the Justice League are supposedly dead.
Yeah, there's this kind of an alternate universe type, like the Justice League that shows up.
Different Earths in the DC universe, the multiverse, so they come from another Earth, and they're like the Justice League, but they're evil. So instead of it being Superman,
they all have mustaches.
this isn't
As Star Trek.
Star Trek,
Okay.
and it's goatees. All right, get your facts.
Oh, it's goatees. That's
It's
what it
goatees.
is.
That's what it is.
Man.
No, instead of having goatees, they have different symbols. Instead of being an S, it's a U for Ultraman. It's very obvious that he is not Superman. And then there's Superwoman, Power Ring. They're like evil versions of the Justice League. And they come over and they take over the planet in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is really sad.
Like, I know that they're evil and we shouldn't like them, but I kind of really like Johnny Quick. He's like the evil Flash, and he says it's cray time in the comic.
We're not going to tell you what the context is. You
Yes.
have to read it and figure it out for yourself.
Exactly.
But Johnny Quick, hyperactive, speedster, evil speedster, at one point says it's cray time, announcing that it's time for the cray to begin. And where is the Justice League?
Exactly.
That's
we don't
the
know where
question
they're at.
going
And they
through
have,
everybody's
like,
mind.
Yeah, they have like Wonder Woman's lasso, and
Superman's cape.
Yeah, and like one of the villains is like trying to eat his cape. It's really weird.
Yeah, they have Aquaman's trident, and Black Manta's just like, how do you have this? And they're like, don't worry about it. The Justice League is dead. You can join up with us right now.
Exactly.
So, and the artwork is great. David Finch is always known for his big bombastic spectacles. I mean, the guy puts so much detail into literally everything that he does.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. He does a pretty smash-up job drawing all the villains. So.
And what was another big thing?
I gotta.
Oh God, there's so many things that happen in this.
It's a big issue. It's kind of hard to talk about. I mean, we're already 3 months in, so I mean, this is only the first issue alone. I mean, 3 issues in, like the Crime Syndicate. I mean, they're still running unopposed. Nobody's around. It looks like Lex Luthor might have to be the hero. He realizes that we need Superman.
Too much evil.
There's too much evil. A little bit of evil is okay in Lex Luthor's eyes. Just a little bit.
Like my eyebrows right now, they're kind of like Sinestro evil.
If you look at the cover and you look at Sinestro,
It's like my eyebrows right now.
you can just go, David Finch must have looked at Cynthia and been
Exactly,
like,
as a reference.
I want those
You're
eyebrows
welcome.
on Sinestro right now.
All right, well, that's what we have for this edition of Talking Comics. You could follow Heroes and Villains on our Facebook, Heroes and Villains Tucson. And
Also hit us up on Twitter at HNV Comics, where we post random things as well.
exactly. And don't be evil, guys.
Really don't. Forever. And we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.